Good evening, happy Saturday, welcome to camp. We have 2 days in a row for the first time in probably a month and a half since summer vacation is just about done. Welcome in, Raging, hope you're having a good Saturday. We've got a Super Metroid map randomizer on tap tonight. It will probably go terribly. I'm much better at A Link to the Past. I'm not that good at Super Metroid, and when I haven't played it in a while, I tend to forget what room is what and make all sorts of stupid mistakes. So, it'll probably be a bad seed, well, a badly played seed. But on the bright side, even a really bad Super Metroid seed seems to go a little faster than a standard A Link to the Past one. So we'll see how nice this actually is. So let's get it going here. I also have to figure out, I don't remember what mode this was. Okay, this looks like it's got to be Gravity 9+1. Well, that's easy enough. Gravity 9+1. All right, and our map is way down there. I figured it was either this or Varia plus movement. All right, and we start with a speed booster right there. That is really nice. And we're gonna need it to get through this room, won't we? Hey Zelda, I know we're not playing your game tonight. We're doing Super Metroid. This is actually taking me close to the map. I love it. Hopefully I don't end up getting stopped and I can make it all the way there. Because I'd love to be able to get the map in the first zone early. That is not great. Actually, can I get this? No, I can't. I need Morph to do that first. So we gotta turn around here. Head up. Try this one. Actually, I'm pretty sure I need Morph for this too, so that's a dead end. We came from that way. Let's try this one. A save, okay. Hey Kyoto, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Saturday. I like the save there. Looks like we gotta go up. This is taking us away from the map. I don't want that. I want to get the map. More maps, less blinding. Here we go. And there's our morph ball. Yeah, it's like I think it's probably the first time I've been able to do back-to-back since like early July. And it's only because summer vacation's almost over. Actually, it might even be longer than that. It might have been like June or something. But hopefully weekends will start to be a little more normal. Not once the kids are back in school. Weeknights are still going to be really busy, with the exception of Wednesdays for now. Right, Zelda? She's just sitting here on my lap. It's absolutely remarkable. All right, I want to go. I can't get. Well, actually. Well, I just saved. If I need to revert, that's technically fine. Oh, I can't do this without bombs, rats. Hey, Decents, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Saturday. Going pretty good. Kids are, well, in the process, well, my oldest is playing a game with a friend. We can't go that way either. I need bombs. Okay, so I got Morph. Oh, I wonder if that's bombs, or maybe that's supers. Aha. See, this is what I was talking about being rusty and not remembering basic things. That's power bombs. That will actually take me down. So let's try that. It always takes me so long to figure out the logic chain for one of these. Alright, but we gotta save, so I can always revert if I need to. Can't do that. Oh, should be here Tuesday. Excellent. It's always a good thing when they get them there a little earlier. Okay, we're not blocked. Getting very close. And we have to turn around. Oh wait, supers though. I do have power bombs. I can get that item now. I really want to get that map. And it's probably going to hurt me being so fixated on this if I can't end up getting to it. But if I can, I'm going to save so much time not having to blind everything. Because right now I'm just blinding things and hoping for the best. Can also grab an item here. And it's Varia. Wow. Okay, that is that's really nice. That's pretty big. Just gonna open that. Want to go get the save here again. Yeah, Metroid, this, I love the original Metroid, but this one was just, as soon as I played this, I'm like, this is one of my favorite franchises ever. Yeah, it's really nice to have the seed actually be kind of good. Like, I never expect much with these, but so far it's working out in my favor. Alright, I don't necessarily need those supers, but I really want to get to this map. Why am I rolling? Alright, up and to the left, please. Yes. And this isn't going to be Fantoon, so if there's nothing over here, I can just revert and keep my map. Okay, so that's absolutely nothing. That's Meridia. Oh, there's a lot of majors over there. Let's see. So we don't want to do that. Those rooms are useless. Could go down into Meridia. I really want these majors, though. There's so many of them. Yeah, I guess we'll go down that way. So that's a dead end from that side. I think. So we'll have to get that one and turn around. Well, first let's go that way, because I don't think I have the power bombs to just keep going. So ideally, I'll find like one of these X's will be a power bomb pack. Like maybe this one over here. I don't like it. Let me go. Oh, you did? I'll have to take a look at that. Come on. Oh, jeez, this is my last power bomb. Please be power bombs. Biscuits. I should have saved before I went in here. Not having any power bombs can be a very big problem. Well, let's go straight down. Actually, I think the crabs will drop power bombs. Yep, perfect. Would have preferred to have another power bomb drop, but that's fine. Stupid bugs. That was terrible. What? Did I just waste a power bomb? I think I did. I really need these X's to start cooperating. I mean, don't get me wrong, once I find one more pack of power bombs, I'm gonna love having 20 supers at this point. But right now, it's kind of bad. There we go. All right. Let's go in here. We got 4 power bombs now. All right, so which way do we go? Oh, there's an ammo refill there. Okay, that could work. Well, I just saved it, so if this is an absolute failure, I'll just revert. But I really want these majors. Especially before I go into, like, Meridia and start hunting everywhere else. I know where majors are. Okay, well, I'm not going to have enough power bombs to get out of here. Unless... Power bombs? Bailed out? Yes! Okay, that is really nice. So now I'm not going to be soft locked. I can get out of here. Assuming I even survive this whole part. My health is not great. And I could farm this room if I wanted to. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. This should give me some health back. Actually, can I get out of here? That screw attack, that's not going to be... I mean, that's going to be nice, but it's not going to be... Can I kill this thing? I can. Almost. Right, now the real question is, can I get out of here? I really don't know if I can. Oh yeah. Hey Chaser, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Saturday. Thanks for the jump scare. Actually, this is a full... I can refill everything in here. Health and power bombs. So let's take this. It said screw attack is not required, but it's something I definitely want to keep. Yep, that's the Friday the 13th Nintendo Jason Sting. Alright, let's see if I can get out of here from this side. I don't think I can. Uh-oh. Rude Metroids. Yeah, I can grab the item here, but I can't get out from this side. Oh, that's nice. Okay. I think I'm good for power bombs now. Hey, wait a minute. Think wait, no, I can't get out from the other side here. I can't get out from up there. We're just grabbing a missile pack and leaving. Still, that's fine. I can still get back out the other way. Now we've got a lot of extra power bombs. Yep, come over here, Zelda. Hey, Dimension X, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Saturday. Ooh, more power bomb drop. That was unexpected, but very nice. But I don't think I need to worry about getting my little refill there. All right, and we're out. Like I said, the screw attack, it's going to be useful, especially for me and my inability to dodge things, but it's not going to be, like, as good as finding a progression, some kind of progression either. But, like, for these... easy. What's up, Zelda? Are you upset that we're not playing Zelda? Yes, bring the power bombs. I want to save here now that we got out. We came back through with screw attack, got a lot of extra ammo. Now I believe... yeah, I want to get that major over there. And I guess we got Criteria over there, we got Brinstar. Maybe I just start going in that direction. Even though that's probably the wrong choice, because it's a decision I'm making. That's Croc. We don't want to do that. This is the Croc fan club. All right, okay, green door, then down across the save room. There probably is, like, I'm guessing there's, like, there's an upside down mode for something. Like, even if it's just, like, the inverted castle in Symphony of the Night, that was so cool the first time I saw the inverted castle. I need to learn the Symphony of the Night rando, too. I mean, I know the game well enough, but... doing it all randomized could probably be a little more problematic. Stupid bugs. Okay, normal bombs, that's, that makes all the power bombs I found a little less exciting. I probably should have went and grabbed those normal missile packs, but oh well. I can get those on the way back. I completely forgot that I don't know how to do the Zeb skip. So I need all the ammo I can get. Alright, what's in criteria? Close map? Oh, it's the ship. Well, that's nice. Alright, let's start with this side. I want to get to that map. Ooh. Okay. Oh, just a missile pack. And a missile pack. I love this version of the criteria theme. It's so good. Well, I did just save it at the ship, so if we have an issue with the sand pits, no big deal. Well, after this, I gotta go to sleep. We get up, like, I have to get up at probably about 5 tomorrow to get the kids ready for grocery shopping, and we always go grocery shopping really early. And we couldn't go today because of my oldest daughter had a sleepover last night. 2020. You're talking about a Nightmare on Elm Street for Nintendo? Yeah, weekends really... There's no such thing as sleeping in my house. I know when I was speedrunning Nightmare, I spent so much time practicing the boss rush skip, and then I still ended up missing one of the skips when I PB'd in that last. So I've got so much extra time sitting out there in that. Ooh. This actually doesn't look like it's going to line up with my map. But maybe. Hate this room. Okay, we're just gonna go under the blocks. It is a real... Nightmare is a really fun speedrun. Ooh. That's getting us a little bit closer to the map. Like that, Friday the 13th and Jaws, LJN had such a good horror trilogy. We'll be able to see what this is, hopefully. Is this the... Oh, I thought that this was going to be the Metroid room. I don't want to risk going down there and getting myself stuck. Okay, here we go. Now we're going up in the direction of the map. Okay, still good. Ah, it's in Plasma Room. Oh, wait, no, it's not. It's below there. And it's not a left side map, so we don't have to worry about this being Fantoon. Which, I mean, Fantoon wouldn't be a big deal at this point. I got plenty of missiles. There are so many rooms in this game that I don't like. Oh, that's a major. Okay, we've got Kraid over there. We got Kraid and one major. Well, I'm turning around to get the major then. Having a major there and a boss, definitely worth going to Criteria early here. The reserve tank. Actually, let's just cut through the floor. Now the key is going to be, am I going to be able to get myself out of here? So just in case, we're going to take the save. Because if this is like Spring Ball or something, and then I get myself stuck, keep these things alive. Oh, it's space jump. Never mind. I mean, the whole darkness thing still sucks, but I want to be able to see. What? Oh, I didn't go up high enough. Okay. There it is. Alright, let's save again. It's definitely a major turnaround. Very major. I'm not sure. I'll probably do just the normal Wheel of Challenges on Wednesday, assuming something doesn't happen and I have to not do it again, which would be incredibly disappointing, but... let's go this way. One of these days, I do want to do like just go through all the ROM hacks again. Just do like another ROM hack showcase. I figure I can get an entire stream out of that. At least if I don't rush everything and I kind of explore. Show what Jason's mom is in each ROM hack. Mainly the Wilford Brimley one, that's the best. Actually, no, the community hack is still the best. But that's also me being completely biased. That should be plenty. Yeah, this isn't so bad once you got space jump. Let's go grab another missile pack here. Alright, where do we go? We need to go this way. I mean, space jump wasn't required to get out of here, but it definitely seems to be a lot nicer to go this way. I'm also not going to worry about that save, because we'll save at the ship. Laura hack. I don't think we have a Laura hack. I mean, there is a Laura, well, not technically Laurie, but the Halloween hack just has you teleporting all over as Laurie Strode instead of giving you other characters that are better from the Halloween franchise. And actually, there's a missile pack right here. Gonna grab this quick. Oh, the one where... oh, yeah, that's the community hack. The one where, yeah, where Jason's Laura. I forgot about that. Objectively, my favorite is probably the Wilford Brimley one, just because it's Wilford Brimley. But the community hack makes me and 5 other people from the Friday the 13th community as the playable counselors. So it's hard for me to vote against that just because I'm playable. That was so cool when Giant sent me that file. She's like, hey, you're in the game here. And like being able to run around as myself it was like a dream I never knew I had until it was actually sitting there in front of me. Open wide. Alright, one boss down. And we're only 34 minutes in. Is there anything worth going? Nope. Alright, so we're gonna head back here. We're gonna lock in the Kraid kill. And then we're gonna head back to Norfair. I guess Brinstar was really close, so we'll check out Brinstar next. And I don't really consider it a hack, but Friday the 13th Revisited is really good. But that's not, I don't, that, to me that's not a hack, that's a full, it's just a remake that happens to use the graphics from the Nintendo game. Alright, how do we get up to Bryn? Up to the top and then left. I guess I could go get those two other missile packs. They're relatively close, and that would put me at really close ammo-wise to being able to just fly through the Zeb skips. Don't really need that energy. Well, no, wait, I got Varia, so I don't need that energy tank. If I didn't have Varia, I'd probably go grab that for Ridley. Hey, come here. Oh, no, stop it. Hey, Shack Tool. Don't mind me. Let's go in to collect some missiles. There we go. We didn't hurt Shack Tool. Not as cool as Croc, but we still like Shack Tool. Alright, and this way. Good. Got the Shine Spark. Yeah, the Brimley one, that was the first ROM hack for Friday that I had played, and it set a very high bar. I mean, there's like Freddy versus Jason, Jason versus Freddy. My voice is still a little bit, I probably shouldn't be, objectively, I probably shouldn't have tried streaming 2 nights in a row because I've still got a little bit of a lingering cough. But I had the opportunity to, and I couldn't pass it up because I've missed so many streams lately. Why? The map room is right there. I did like Freddy versus Jason more than Jason versus Freddy, just because you get to start with the pitchfork. And normally I won't bother going all the way through and getting the pitchfork from Pamela on day 3. You've got to be kidding me. So that's a dead end, and we have to go back in the other direction. I mean, at least the map is close. Even if there's nothing here, then we're getting rid of one of the bigger zones. Like, if this is Ridley, I do not have the ammo for Ridley. Well... No, I don't think I have the ammo for Ridley. I think you need, what is it, 6 normal missiles equals 1 super? And I need 30. So I need 60 missiles. My math is right. What? Oh, this is horrible. Okay, good. That's just normal missiles. I'm gonna probably not worry about that. There's a super... Okay, super's there. That's really good. So if I can grab that, then we're fine if we run into Ridley. Well, not necessarily fine, but in much better shape. What? Okay, this is just absurd. I'm like going through a spiral just trying to get to this map. It looked like it was so close too. How is this gonna work to make it even further away? Okay, we got an item over here. Nope, we don't got an item over there. What is this? Okay, super pack here, very nice. But how do I get to my map? Hey, thanks for stopping by. Good luck on the nightmare. There's that one jump in the high school that still drives me crazy. What? Okay, this has to drop down there. There's no way it would make me go all the way around this to get to that map. That's just... Okay. Wow. That is... Look at this loop. That is one of... That might be the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen in a map rando. Alright, at least we got the ammo for Ridley now. This loop is just... That is something else. Samaria would help a lot. But unfortunately, I can't get it. Well, it depends. I guess if I could use it for a block clip, to like clip through the ceiling. Oh, wait. This is a soft. I can get the map, but I'm soft locked. I can't get out of there. And there's absolutely nope, that's not a major. So there's an entrance to Torian. But didn't I see yeah, there's another entrance to Torian there. So Brinstar is a complete dead end. All of that for nothing. Jeez, I got so much ammo there too. Yeah, I think we'll do Torian and Wrecked Ship first. There's a major there. And those are both two smaller zones, and then we can loop back around to Meridia. Actually, I'm gonna skip. I don't remember exactly what room that was, but I remember that being a little bit annoying to get to. So we're gonna get the missile pack out of here. Because this one's pretty straightforward. Alright, so we're skipping Brinstar. Wait. Actually, maybe I go into this one quick. From this side. Grab those 2 X's. Or maybe we don't because this is, Platoon. Nope, 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 not this way. I think Meridia might be my last... Wait, no. I started here in Norfair. Norfair, Criteria, Brinstar. No, this will be everything. Torian, Wrecked Ship, and Meridia. So, who knows? Maybe I get really lucky and don't even have to go into Meridia. Let's see, so where do we need to go? We need to go up in the middle. I am going to loop around and grab that major first. I mean, I don't have any beams right now. Wave beam would have been incredibly useful a little bit ago, so I went to soft locked, but I mean, it was worth it. Soft locking just to grab that map. Because Brinstar was a really big zone, but it was completely empty. So just knowing that, hey, there's all these rooms there that I'm not going to have to look at later. Just hoping this isn't Spring Ball. Like, anything but Spring Ball would have use. And it's charge. By itself, not that great, but still, it means I don't have to worry about running out of ammo. I just have to sit there and fire charge shots for a day and a half. Well, I guess we're right here. Let's do Wrecked Ship first. That is a pretty far map. Unless we have, like, Frog Speedway or something, that'll just cover a lot of ground really quick. Let's see, is this where we want to start going over? I think I have to, because I can't get through the other side. Uh-oh. Actually, this works. This is a nice straight hallway that covers a lot of ground really quickly. Yeah, at 20 minutes in, it was like, hey, this is really nice, and now it's just kind of like, hey, we're doing what you expected. I mean, it's the more likely thing is I just didn't pick out the route. Why? I don't know if I can even do this. I don't have a ton of ammo here. I am not good at this fight if I can't cheese it. If I can't, yeah, if I can't cheese this fight, I do not do well. Let me go, you stupid fish. Whoa. Oh, I thought I had it. Okay, he is almost dead. Still not. Okay. I did it. I honestly did not think I was gonna get that. Thankfully, I have watched hundreds of hours of Oats and Goats doing map randos, and it's a dead end. It's a dead end. I mean, I had to get this anyway. It had to be done. But like the jumping to clear out the little sticky things, that's something I learned from watching Oats. Yeah, there's something definitely wrong about what the rando is doing here. Alright, that's good enough. And I'm supposed to be having like easier maps. I'm not good at this game, as is probably obvious here. But it should be a lot nicer. Okay, so I'm not gonna worry about those doors. I'll get those on the way back if there's anything worthwhile. I just want that map. And maybe a save. Alright, we got East Ocean here. A save would be really nice so I don't have to worry about beating Dragon again. Okay, so we get to the other side of here and then it drops us down. Maybe that's in the room right before Mother Brain and Vanilla. Gosh, I wonder if that could be Fantoon. Oh, I bet you this is Fantoon. We're just gonna do a quick peek into these here. Just to see if it is Fantoon. It's not. I was kind of hoping it was. Be almost done with the bosses already? Oh, perfect. I was just gonna say I need more supers though. Now I should be fine for Ridley. I won't have the ammo for Mother Brain for the Zeb skip, but hopefully there'll be some more ammo right around here once we get this map. Can't get that one. There is a major there. And a save. Another X there. Alright, well, I'm gonna grab that missile pack on the way out. Because we only have 2 zones left. I can't get to this one without, since the planet's not awake, but I can get this. Get a little more momentum as we space jump through. Alright, hopefully that major is like plasma beam or something. Plasma would be a lot more useful. I don't know how many more places I can get stuck without having wave. Since I've run into a few of those already. Actually, yeah, let's get this too. This isn't. Hopefully, this X is a pack of supers and not. I don't need power bombs anymore, so hopefully, this is a super pack. Of course, it's power bombs. Now I have more power bombs than super missiles. Okay, drop down here. Oh wait, this'll wake up the planet. At least I think it should. So if I do this, I should be able to go get that other axe. I mean, this would have been nice before Dragon, but it's still... It could be necessary. I don't think I'll have to go through Panzer Room. I don't really need that. Alright, let's check quick to see if it's gonna... if the planet's awake now. I thought, if I remember the notes right, the planet will wake up when you beat one of those rooms with the gray doors. And no, the planet is definitely not awake here. So we're going to be blocked. But wrecked ship was required. We did have to come in here for Dragon. Now at this point, I'm kind of hoping Mother Brain is not... I doubt all 3 of the remaining bosses are going to be in Torian here. So I'm probably going to have to go down to Meridia anyway. We can skip all of that. We'll go down the portal, hit that save. Down the portal, down the teleporter. Elevator, that's the word I'm looking for. Down the elevator. Lock everything in. I don't even need these power bombs, though. Alright, then I believe if I just go all the way to the left here... Yep, Torian. Come on, easy map. Don't do it again, game. Don't make me do a giant loop. Alright, good, good. Okay, so the remaining two bosses and all the rest of the majors are in Meridia. What is it, Zelda? There are a lot of X's that are... Actually, I don't need to do these right now. Well, actually, maybe I should grab a couple of them. Just for the sake of making Ridley a lot less annoying. Wait. Yep, up here. Like, I can get some ammo from Mama Turtle. I can get something in the first room of... The first room right over here. Supers? Okay, this is getting ridiculous now. No, I don't want to go all the way over there. We'll go to the right. At very least, we'll get a miss. I'm like, right now, it's running out of power bombs. These X's have to start being super missiles now. There we go. No, I'll get that one on the way back. On the way up to Mother Brain. 30 with this many normal missiles. I've got Charge Beam. I'm probably going to run into some more majors before hitting Ridley. So let's see, where do we go? We go straight down and then to the right. And then we go down here. All right, Meridia was off to the right somewhere. Two entrances. Let's just take the closer one and hope for the best. I mean, I've had maps before where you could only get to the map from one specific entrance. Like it's divided and they don't connect. That could be what we're running into here. In hindsight, I should have went to Meridia a lot earlier. Actually, yeah, this seed wanted me to go to Meridia. If I would have done this a long time ago, I would have had all of my other majors. I would have had 2 more bosses beat. So going to Meridia early was the play. And I can see why. It's a bigger area. So the game wanted you to go to Meridia, then leave and do all the other stuff later. Oh, this means Fantoon's gonna be on the opposite side of the wall. Unless, oh, nope, this isn't Fantoon. Wait, what? I should have taken the other entrance. When was the last time I saved? I'm gonna try to go down and around. I do not want to deal with gold chorizo. I'm terrible at that fight. I don't have majors. So hopefully this will just take me around and I can skip that. Ooh, big pink. Now we're talking. And we got wave beam right there. Alright, things are definitely looking up now. Let's go grab these other two items over here before we go up. And Spazer. We got Ice Beam down here. We do have Ice Beam down here. Big Pink has all of the beams. That is just incredible. It's too bad that Spazer wasn't Plasma, because if that was Plasma, I'd just walk right in there and go after Gold Chorizo. Like, if I stumble into Ridley on the way here, that's actually not too bad, because I know exactly where Phantoon's gonna be. Not a very exciting major. Wait, I have Spring Ball. Okay, this should be Phantoon. And I just gotta go around, get that map, and then we gotta figure out where Ridley is. Unfortunately, we can't microwave this thing, so this is gonna be a long fight. Open your eye. Coward. I'm so bad at this fight. I know there's like a rhythm you can do to shoot your missiles at it, at Phantoon, to get like a bunch of hits in. I just don't know how to do that rhythm. I missed the eyeball. Whoops, I was supposed to only... I know you're supposed to do 1, 2, 1, 2. Come on. Alright, should be close. No more, hopefully just one more pass, maybe two. Got him. Alright, Ridley, where are ya? Could definitely use some more supers here, but unfortunately the game is just like, you don't need supers, you need power bombs. It probably is smart to try to refill here. Actually, I can use my beams on Ridley. Okay, we're done with that. Alright. Time to find out where Ridley is. And we're going to open this door with normal missiles so we can save the supers. Ridley's right there. Okay. Ridley's right there with every other major in the game. I mean, plasma would be really nice to get, but I don't think I necessarily need it. There were a lot of other... We had a lot of other X's on the way to Mother Brain. If I can just pick up a couple more ammo packs, it should be fine. But really, all I need to do is break the tank, and then I can just sit there and fire charge shots for a day and a half. Wait. Do I have to go into that from the other side? I do. I can't get into Ridley from this direction. So this map is making me do another huge loop. Actually, this might not be too bad. I mean, I do have to do another really annoying loop, but it's forcing me to go by all those majors. Well, not really. I was afraid it was this room. Yep, we're not going for the majors. We're just gonna go straight to Ridley. This actually, oh good. I was gonna say this could actually be really bad. I haven't saved in forever, I don't think. Actually, let's make sure we got full supers when I save. In case I die here 60 times, I won't have to worry about supers anymore. I mean, I should be fine, but I really like to have high jump boots for this fight and everything too. And I don't. That's a great start. Just airmailed my first two supers. That was just beautiful. Okay, we're out of ammo. Did I get it? I did! I don't know how. There is a way you can manipulate Ridley into doing those pogos, and I don't know. That was purely accidental. I don't know how to do that. I'm glad it worked. Alright, I am gonna run down here, refill ammo, and save, because I don't know if I could do that again. And I definitely want to have full ammo here for Mother Brain. And as long as I can get this, this should be more than enough to break the tank, I think. Because once I get to the actual fight, I can just use charge shots if I need to, even though this isn't exactly the greatest beam combination. But it could be a lot worse. Well, I should say, it's not bad. I've got everything but plasma. I just prefer to have plasma. Three more. Two more. One more. Full. This escape should be pretty nice, at least. Alright, so which way do we go? Wait a minute. We go this way. Look at the momentum. Oh, nope, I ruined it. I had to talk. See, I don't know, going here... I don't know if going here first would have actually worked. Because I wouldn't have had the ammo, and I got charge elsewhere. So I think I would have been in a lot of trouble with Ridley. Just saved with full ammo, don't need to do that again. This could actually be under an hour and a half. The escape shouldn't be too bad here, and the ship is in the first room of Criteria. Alright, where do we go here? Just keep following the path I was on. Okay, that's just wrong. Get up there. Oh, now I can get that. Beautiful. Oh wait, that was a completely different zone. Not worried about the extra energy tank, though it might not be terrible to get. Oh no, no, this is fine. There's a save right here if I screw up the Mother Brain fight. I'll just come right back. Whoops. There. Anything else we can grab here? There is that one more X over here. But I'm gonna try it without it. Leave me alone, Metroids. You're too cute. I don't want to hurt you. Depending on what this room is, that should be a pretty quick one to get to. All right, 40 supers. What, no one wants to give me any missiles back? How about you, Metroids? There we go. Alright, here goes nothing, because I don't know how to Zeb skip. That was a great start. I completely missed. I mean, I could always go back out and farm once all the gates are broken, but... Oh, I shot that one. I'm gonna be one super missile short. I have no idea how much damage this beam combo does, but... let's try that. Got it. All right, that worked out surprisingly well.
Emergency. The self-destruct system protocol has been initiated. Please evacuate the premises immediately.
Where are we going? Oh, criteria is a long... actually... no, Norfair is going to be the better bet. So many rooms clumped together here. I thought this escape was going to be really nice. Turns out it's a little gross. I'm glad I didn't go get that axe, because it was another power bomb. Okay, let's just break through that, please. Wait, yeah, this is right. Alright, toilet's gonna make this a lot quicker. Alright, where do we go from here? Bottom left, and then just try to follow the map. Follow where I've been. Oh, it's so nice to have a high jump there. One of the few items I didn't get there, but you get all items on escape, so... Wait. Oh, here we gotta go we gotta go to the left. And then we go down. Oh yeah, this is definitely going to be under an hour and a half. Because we are basically there. $127. Absolutely beautiful. Hey, Underground, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Saturday. I'd like to pretend to be offended by the 1825 pause time guess, but that's probably pretty close. See, hour 27. I'm gonna say 1434. Oh, good old Al Bundy. I gotta watch Married with Children again. Come on, hurry up. Let's see what that map time was. Thanks for the GG's, Kyoto. I only had one revert? Huh. Very curious to see if the logic wanted you to go to Meridia first. Let's see here. It did want you to go to Meridia first. Okay. So I did that completely backwards. The seed wanted me to go to Meridia before everything else. Look at that. Wave Beam 105.46. Spazer 105.58. Ice Beam 106.07. Big Pink has all the beams. I don't know if I would have had the ammo for Ridley. Norfair was like the hub. 1336. Okay, that was... I mean, for me, terrible for most people, but for me, 1336 is not a really bad pause time. I mean, that could have been a lot worse. Thanks to the GG's Dimension X. So yeah, I'm very happy with how that seed went. There was nothing in it that was like making me question life decisions and why I'm playing Super Metroid instead of doing like a Link to the Past or something. So that's always nice when that happens. But I suppose I should probably call it here then, because it is going to be morning way too quick, and I ended up sleeping on a recliner last night, which was pretty miserable. And one of my wife's cats snuck down here when I went upstairs, because we needed one of us to... When my oldest daughter has sleepovers, they like to do late night baking. And the one before this that she had, there was brownies and chocolate all over the kitchen the following morning. So my wife and I talked, and she didn't want to keep the bedroom door open because she was worried the dogs would get distracted by the kids talking. So I'm like, okay, I'll go sleep on the recliner in the living room to make sure they don't... Because I'm a very light sleeper if I don't have my CPAP on. And they didn't get into trouble there, but I accidentally let one of my wife's cats down in the basement overnight when she's not usually there because she fights with Zelda while Zelda fights with her. And I was like starting to panic in the morning, like I can't find Carly anywhere. But then went downstairs and Carly's just sitting there hiding behind the recliner. She used one of the litter boxes, she ate the food, it was all good. Zelda didn't even, well, Zelda's deaf, so she didn't even seem to notice her, but... Right, Zelda, you can't hear me, but you should come cuddle. Nope, okay. But yeah, thank you so much for hanging out tonight, everyone. I hope everyone has a great night, stay safe, get a good night's sleep. It was really nice to do 2 in a row again. Well, I mean, maybe it'll work out where I can be back tomorrow night again too, but I'm gonna assume it's not. It won't. But if it does, awesome. If it doesn't, 2 nights in a row is still nice to have again. So yeah, thanks for hanging out, and we will hopefully see you next time. And for those of you on Twitch, we're